Hi everyone, this is my first YouTube video. I'm going to be doing makeup tutorials on hair. Today I'm just going to show you how to get this look, which is using the Urban Decay Naked palette. It's a very simple, easy look, and it's quite a natural look as well, so anyone can really copy it. Most of my tutorials are going to be using this because it's such an expensive palette. I just think it's important to get good value from it, so I will be using this quite a lot in my tutorials. Any particular tutorials you might want to see, just let me know and I'll try to do them for you, but if you want to see how to get this look, then just keep watching, okay? Hi, okay, I've already got this on. This is the number 17 BB cream in light, and I've also primed my eye in Too Faced Shadow Insurance. Okay, so first, if you just take a normal eyeshadow brush, and we're going to use the Naked palette by Urban Decay, and to start off with we're going to use this colour, Toasted, which is like a bronzy coppery shimmer colour. It's really nice. So you take a little bit of Toasted and just start to put it all over your eyelid. I've got to apologise for the light, sorry it's a bit dark today. Okay, just put it on really rough because you are going to blend it out later. Also take a little bit under your eye as well, but just to about there. Okay, so it's like that. Then you do the same to the other eye as well. And also under the eye again. I know it looks a mess, but we are going to sort it out and blend it, and it will look nice later. Okay, so next, if you just take a different brush. I'm using the Urban Decay Good Karma brush, which came with the Naked palette, and then we're going to use the colour Sin, which is this one. That's just like a very light shimmery pink. So you take Sin on your brush and just use it on the inner corner and blend it up, just like that. Also take it under your eye, just about halfway where you started with the other shade. Okay, do the same with the other eye as well. Okay, just put a little bit more on so it stands out a little more. Okay, next take a blending brush. I'm just going to take just this one. I don't know what brand this is, it's just one that I got off Lee Market, but it's got a big fluffy head on it. Okay, and if we start to blend, start with the light shade and blend it into the dark shade. Okay, and just use forward and back motions. Just make sure it's all properly blended, that there's no like big lines of colour or anything, because you want it to look soft and natural. Okay, same with the other eye. Starting with the light shade, just blend across gently into the dark shade, and forward and back motions, just like that. Okay, now you can just leave it there, but if you want to make it a little bit darker or just put a little bit more something on it, then what I like to do, just take a little shader brush. I've got this one from Poundland. If you take the colour Hustle, which is, I say this is like a brown colour with like a purple tinge to it. Just take a little bit of that on your shader brush, and I just like to put a little bit on the outer corner, just like that. You can take it up into the crease as well, but maybe that's a little bit too heavy for daytime. Just like that, because you do want it to be like quite a natural look. I always go for looks like this. Just take a little bit under your eye as well. Okay, same with the other eye as well. Okay, if any of the colours don't look quite as vibrant as you like, then just go over them again. I'm just going to go over with the toasted again. So this shade again, just blend it over the darker shade a bit. Okay, so next I'm going to do my eyebrows when I find my brush. Yeah, I'm going to use this little brush. It's just one of those little angled things. It's by a brand called Ms Makeup. I bought it off the market, so I'm not sure which shop you can get it in really. If you use the dark shade Dark Horse, if you like blonde or you're lighter or anything, then try this shade, but that's a brilliant one for eyebrows as well. Okay, so I'm just going to fill those in. Okay. Next I'm going to tightline and use eyeliner on my eye. For the tightline and waterline I'm going to use this, well, what's left of it. This is the Soap and Glory Smolder Kohl in black, and I've only got a tiny little bit left, but this is absolutely amazing. So I'm going to use that on the tightline and waterline, and for my eyeliner I'm going to use the L'Oreal Paris Superliner Carbon Gloss in black, which is very good also. Hi again. Okay, so I've put on my eyeliner and I've also curled my lashes and used this, which is the Rimmel Scandalised Show Off Mascara in black, which is absolutely amazing if you've not tried it. For the price, it's just brilliant. Anyway, to finish off the look, I'm going to use this, which is Boots 17 Blusher in China Pink. It's not a really light pink, it's kind of like a mid-tone pink, but it's really nice. So I'm just going to take a blusher brush. This is one of my little cheap ones that I got from the market again. Okay, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this and put it, I don't actually put it on the apples of the cheeks, I prefer to put it on the cheekbones. I just think it looks a bit, just gives you a better shape really. But if you want to put it on the apples of your cheeks, then just go ahead and do that. It's down to personal preference really, I suppose. Okay, just make sure it's proper blended out, which mine's probably not, but never mind. Okay, and next I'm going to use the Revlon lip butter in Strawberry Shortcake, which is absolutely gorgeous. I've only got okay, and there you have it. If you want to see any more makeup tutorials, then just let me know. I might do some hair ones as well, so if you like it, just subscribe to my channel and press like, and I'll try and do some more for you in the future. Thanks for watching.